They had this test against this team, a little bit better circumstances this time with getting a little bit of rest. What do you think about this game tonight and getting a chance to kind of maybe a bit of revenge against that?
Dating back to last year, so we definitely owe them a good game. It's obviously big for us.
Last game, you guys had a lot of depth scoring, a lot of contributions with you and Leon together. How big is that for this team?
It's massive. I mean, secondary scoring is big for any team, and obviously our guys played well last game, and look for them to feel good about themselves and carry that over.
A lot of goal-scoring confidence, within the group. We're starting to get other contributions from others too. Do you see it building on that front for your team? Just your guys' ability to come up with goals when you need them? It's always been there, but
yeah, maybe. Anytime you put up 8, I guess guys feel good about themselves. We'll see a big test tonight. Like I said, Minnesota's had our number, and we definitely owe them a good game here, and need to carry that over.
What impresses you about the way Stuart Skinner's kind of going his business here? Because I think you sort of forget he's still pretty new at this level.
For sure, I think just his I guess consistency. He kind of brings it each and every night and gives us a chance to win. He's been great for us.
You ever play soccer as a kid?
Not really. No.
So if there was a penalty kick, would you sooner be the shooter or the goalie?
Probably have a better chance being the goalie. Just hope somebody misses.
Just hope they put it wide.
Yeah.
Dark went to the came through town here recently. He went through the exceptional status program, like you did. Like, what was your experience like? Did it help you? I know you were always playing at a high level, anyways, that young. But what was that experience like as a young player?
For me, I always played a year up. I always played with the 96s. I just kind of considered myself a 96 at that point. I was the age group I'd ever played with, and to be drafted with them was kind of just what I thought was the next step. And it was a good experience. I definitely learned a lot, and moving away from home early is never easy. I'm sure my mom had a hard time with it, but it was a life experience, and grateful for it.
Do you give him any advice at all, Connor, when he came through? Did you talk to him at all?
No, I didn't see him.
Yeah. You work out with Stamkos in the offseason sometimes. He's getting 500 goals here pretty soon, next week or so probably. Just what do you appreciate the most about his shot and his scoring ability that you've watched over his career?
He's a little bit like Ovechkin, right? Like he's kind of on that side, and it's coming, but there's just nothing you can really do about it. He's a great player. I've known him for a long time and worked out with him a long time, and I've seen him get 1,000 points there last week, and on his way to 500 goals. It's a special. It's been a special few years for him, and it's fun to see.
Have you noticed anything about the way Nugent Hopkins is playing that reflect in his point totals? He's almost on pace for a career high at this stage of the game. Is he doing something differently, or is it sometimes they just go in, sometimes they do?
Yeah, I'm not sure. What it is. I think Nuge is ever since I've been here, just kind of. Just Mr. Consistent. Sometimes it doesn't go in for him all the time, but that's the way it goes. He's making great plays, and when he's getting those chances, he's burying them. Like the 2 shots the other night were great shots, all world shots. So he's playing well, and it's good to see.
Because he's been sort of a long-serving guy, a loyal soldier, plays the game the right way. He's a guy that you almost cheer for. You like to see him kind of get rewarded.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. He's a great guy. Someone that is really well respected in the room, and is a great leader for us, and has been for a really long time. And like you said, the longest-serving Oiler, and so loyal to the city and to the team and the organization. And you want to see guys like that do well.
500 goals has always been kind of this gold standard for offensive guys. Do you think it's even more impressive now, given it's tougher to score, and you've mentioned that a few times? Do you think that's compared to maybe past eras, it's that number is more meaningful today to today's player?
I'm not sure if it's more meaningful. I mean, it's just a number really at the end of the day, but it's a lot of goals, and obviously for Stammer to get there is so impressive. And lots of guys. I mean, the number of guys that get there is not many, and for anyone that does get there, it's a special feat for sure.
Connor, odd stat from basically their whole history, the Wild have been able to beat the Oilers, doesn't matter what era it's in. And in the last, they've won 7 here, but even when you've been in here, your guys' winning percentage against every other team is very close. And then there's the anomaly in the Wild. Any idea why your group has struggled against them?
I wish I had an answer for you there. You know, we understand that it's been like that. I mean, obviously last year I think we played them 3 times and they beat us bad all 3 times, and obviously we're down 1 to them already this year. So I have to find a way to get a win against them.
And I apologize if someone asked you about this already, but can you just give me your thoughts on the announcement yesterday for Ben's fund? And I know that you guys were very close, and just where that came from and how excited you are about to see where that's going to go moving forward.
Yeah, really excited about the fund and excited to see where it goes. And they have great kind of initiatives that they're and programs that they're going to run, and I think it's something that a lot of people can get behind. And obviously seeing Ben go through his experience, families and obviously the kid who's going through it needs a lot of support, and that costs money, and obviously to find research to figure out a cure for that thing, it all needs money, and it's something that we can all get behind and keep kind of Ben's spirit alive in the process. I think it's a great fund and something that I hope a lot of people can get behind.
Thanks, Connor.